got the test. Yeah, we ready for the facts. Bounty Hunter D got them all in the hex. DNA don't lie, truth looking perplexed. Baby daddy.
What's going on, you young little bounty hunters? It's Bounty Hunter D, and thank you for joining me and my beautiful guest, Grace. Because y'all don't know how many times I had to do the take on this because I kept calling you your baby's name, which is Rose, but they don't know that because they only seeing this take, but I did like, what, 3 times already? Yeah. Just f***ing the names up right away, huh? Yeah, I did. And thank you for joining us here on the Bounty Hunter D Show, where I talk to amazing couples and people about their relationships. Today, we are talking to Grace about her baby daddy and trying to find Rose's baby daddy, beautiful baby Rose. You ready to get into that?
Pumped.
Let's talk about it. Yes, thank you for being here.
Problem.
Yes, what do you think about, let me ask you this first. What do you think about this merch right here?
I love it.
You like that merch?
Yes, I like it myself.
Yes. This merch is available on shopbountyhunterd.com. So make sure you go to shopbountyhunterd.com. If you buy some merch, I give you a shout out. So if you bought this today, like if you got it, like the next time we film, I'll be like, hey, Grace, thank you for buying some merch from Bounty Hunter D. But you didn't, so take that out. I'm taking that out because you didn't buy shit. Yeah, so I'm taking that out.
Okay.
So tell me all about, first I want to know about baby Rose.
She is the sweetest angel.
My
she
God.
is a blessing.
Yes.
She is a gift, and I am grateful for her every day.
Yes, she's backstage, and thank you for, because when people bring their babies, I always want to pick them up, me and my wife. So we were like taking turns with the baby's a baby. And I love how she was like hugging me. Oh my God.
She's so sweet. She's just an angel.
Yes.
So lucky.
Yes, and we want a daughter. We're working on a daughter, just working. Like I'm like putting in work right now, just like work. Honey, am I putting in
Going
work?
at it.
I mean, you got to admit it's the best minute and a half of your life, though. You got to admit that. Because at 53, I can only go so, maybe a minute. I'm
Yeah,
good.
of course.
And then I'm
That's
going
all
to
you
sleep.
need.
Yeah, that's like my wife. I tell her, yeah, she wants to do 2 or 3 hours. I mean, what's going on with that?
Crazy.
Nah, because she works out. She's in shape. I said, honey, I got a good 30 seconds, maybe
it went
45.
down.
Yeah, boom, I'm the greatest. I'm in it for the short run. Just rabbit, bam, done. Boom, go sleep. I'm out. Yes, that's what she married. Yes.
Lucky woman.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's very, honey, you hear that? She said, did you hear what Grace said? That you're a lucky woman. Because I give you the best 45 minutes of your damn life. And I'm sorry.
45 minutes.
45 seconds, but it's 45 seconds of the best of your life. It's different if it was just 45. It's the best of her life.
Okay.
So I'm the 45-second man.
Glad we cleared that up.
It's cleared up.
Yeah.
So Rose is backstage, amazing baby. And you had us test James
Yes.
months ago to find out if he's the baby daddy. Now you have a story that I want to unpack. It's a story of infidelity.
It is.
Because we do catch cheaters on the show, but you have already been caught.
Yes, unfortunately.
Explain to me about your entire situation with Rose, you, and James.
So basically, James doesn't believe he is the father, but I am 100% sure he is. The time frame of everything just lines up with him. It doesn't matter about the infidelity. I admit I did it. I've admitted it to James, but it is his baby. I am 100% sure.
Did he catch, I always ask this, did he catch you or you admitted it to him?
I unfortunately got caught.
You were caught,
He went
okay.
through my phone and he found some text messages and it kind of went from there.
Okay,
And that's how he found out.
that's how I found out. And around that time that you were being unfaithful, you became pregnant.
Correct.
Okay, and how do you know that James is the baby daddy if you cheated?
I'm just 100% sure that he is because of the time frame. It just wouldn't match.
Is it your time frame or the doctor's time frame?
It's the doctor's.
The
time
doctor's.
frame.
So that time frame, are you saying that you became pregnant and then you cheated?
Yes.
Okay, but he doesn't know that.
No, he does not.
Because I would imagine, according to him, hey, you cheating. I don't know when you started. All I know is I caught you.
He doesn't believe a word I say, so.
I would imagine. Now, how old is Rose?
Rose is 4 months.
4 months. Man, has he seen the baby?
I send James photos of the baby every day of beautiful Rose. I just want him to be in her life. That's all I really want. I don't want to do this big mess and this big production, but he refuses to believe me, so that I've been left no choice. This is what it's come to.
Okay. And when is the last time you had contact with James?
Where he's responded?
Sure.
4 months ago.
Okay. And you guys were in a relationship for a while because Rose is like 2. Is she
Yeah,
1.5 or 2?
She's 2.
She's 2 years old. So
Yeah.
this was a while ago.
Yeah, we've been together 5 years.
Okay. Okay.
We had been together 5 years.
Okay. And are you in a relationship right now?
I'm not.
You're not.
No.
So do you still love James?
I love James dearly.
Still.
It's the love of my life.
Wow. And how long have y'all been broken up?
We've broken up
Because
about.
Rose is 2.
Rose is 2.
So damn, it's been a while.
Yeah,
since y'all been
we haven't been together in a minute. So
And you still in love with James?
yes, I haven't stopped thinking about James.
And have you gone on dates or anything or?
No,
No.
no.
And does he know that you feel this way about him?
I would tell him if he would contact me back, but I haven't unpacked my feelings towards him at all, no.
So let me ask you this, because I know everyone's going to wonder this. Why haven't you just moved on?
My heart's just still in it, and I guess I don't want to let him go.
Okay. Okay. And if you find out today that James is not your baby daddy, what you going to do?
I don't believe that is true, so.
So you
It's
don't
not
have
a question of what I'm going to do because it's not going to happen. So.
Okay, that's very confident. I think we should go ahead and bring in James. What y'all think? All right, yeah, let's bring him in. So you are absolutely confident that he's your baby daddy?
I'm 100% sure.
Okay. Now, have you reached out to the other guy when you had that relationship with? Come on in, James. Did you reach out to him?
No.
What's up, dog?
What's up? How you
Okay.
doing?
Welcome to the show. I'm doing great, man.
Appreciate you.
Love that hair, man.
Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir. Love that hair.
I've been growing it out for a while.
Growing it out? You braid it
Yeah.
up?
I braid it up every once in a while.
Okay.
You know, a couple months here and there.
And then we let
take
it
out.
breathe, right?
Yeah. Gotta let it
I'm the
breathe,
same. I just
natural.
took my braids down.
Uh-huh.
Gotta let it breathe a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah. So listen, dog, I appreciate you coming in, and also, a couple months ago, you took a DNA test. And this guy's like, usually when we have guys take DNA tests, man, they refuse. They try to get out of it. They try everything. He was just like, let's do it. Like right away. Ivan, am I lying? Right away. Oh, let's do it. So the reason why, if I had to go out on some sort of limb here, is do you feel that some part of you believes that Rose is your baby?
Honestly, none at all.
Okay, then I got it wrong. Okay, that's
yeah,
cool.
It's after what happened. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can believe. There's nothing I can tell myself that could make me believe that Rose is my daughter. I didn't choose to cheat on me. So it wasn't my decision. It wasn't in my plans. I loved her. I loved Grace. And if it was told to me and I know that she didn't cheat, then of course I would believe it's my baby. But after this happened, I don't know what to think. And I haven't known what to think for a while, so.
And you caught her cheating on you.
Yes.
How did that go? Like, what was the scenario? How did you catch her? She said text messages. What is there anything
Yeah,
else? Not
so-
that I don't believe you, but I like to hear their side of the story too, Grace. So how did you catch her?
So, I mean, it was just, run-of-the-mill stuff, so to speak. She was telling me I needed to stay a little later for work. I needed to go hang out with my friends.
Oh,
or
she was
out-
telling you that you need to do that?
No, sorry. She was telling me that she was going to go, hang out with her friends.
Oh, okay. Okay, got
She
you.
was going to stay a little later for work, that she needed to do some of these things, and it just wasn't normal. It just didn't make sense to me. Certain things weren't matching up. So, one night, it was just another normal night. She had got home from work, and I don't usually like to do this because I'm a man of privacy and respect, but I felt like I was getting disrespected. And so I felt the need to look through her phone and see if I could find something for myself to put my mind at ease, and I wasn't able to do that.
Usually when you go fishing for it, you find it.
Mm-hmm.
And just to reiterate, you are a man of integrity in your word and things like that. I don't think there's anything wrong if you're in a relationship that y'all go through each other's phone. What's the big deal? I hear, when I have couples on here and I talk to them, because I catch cheaters for a living, and when I talk to them, it's always this big thing. Oh, they don't have the passcode to my phone, and this is mine, and I've never could understand that and wrap my head around it, other than you're a fucking cheater, right?
Yeah.
You should be able to go through each other's phone. Now, let me ask you this: did she go through your phone?
No.
She never did.
Never.
So you just thought there was something going on and you went fishing for it.
Yeah.
I see. But other than that, you've never done that.
No.
So what did you uncover? What did it say? What happened?
Well, I mean, I noticed that she had a lot of conversations with this guy named Marcus.
Okay.
And so I was just confused. I had never seen this man's name before. I didn't know who he was, and something just didn't make sense. And it was, obviously she didn't feel the need to hide anything because we had that conversation in our relationship that, we don't really go through each other's phones. It's not necessary. So it was kind of something that I just fell upon. Like you said, once you go fishing, you find what you're looking for.
Find what you're looking for.
So
was that the guy that you stepped out on him with? You said his name was Marcus?
yes.
So was that the guy or was it another guy?
No, it was.
It was him.
It was Marcus. Yeah, Marcus.
It was Marcus.
It was Marcus.
And obviously, if I was in your shoes, I would think, hey, that's a question mark. You know what I'm saying? That Rose could be a question mark.
Exactly. That's all I've been thinking about.
For 2 years.
Yeah. So it's kind of hard because at the same time, were we still in a relationship and were we together? Yes, but I can't fully believe that Rose is my daughter, knowing that she went out and was doing this to me when it wasn't even coming across my head. I wasn't thinking about it. She basically took advantage of me, and now I have to either live with the fact that I was cheated on and have a baby with a cheater, or that I was cheated on and was with someone that cheated on me and had a baby with someone else. So
Right.
it doesn't matter which way you throw it.
Right. So have you seen the baby?
No, I haven't.
You haven't seen Rose?
No.
Of course you haven't seen her. I've told you for 2 years she's your baby. She's your f***ing baby.
She's
Why
not
don't you
my
believe?
baby. How
She's
can I
your
believe that?
baby. Because I told you the time frame doesn't up. Like
It doesn't matter what you think. It matters that I know that you
It
cheated.
doesn't matter what I think or if
I
I
can't
cheated
believe
or not.
you.
I understand being cheated, but it's not my fault that the time frame is your baby. It's
Listen to
your
yourself.
baby.
Listen to
Listen
yourself.
to myself.
You just said
Listen
you
to
cheated.
myself. Yes, I cheated. It doesn't negate
So
the
then
fact.
how am I supposed to believe that Rose is my child if you're the one who's going out here
Because-
with other dudes?
I agree
That's
with that.
not my fault.
I agree
It
with
doesn't
that.
matter though that I was. Yes, I
It
understand.
does, but it does matter.
It does.
Because look where we at now. It does matter.
I understand that it matters that I cheated. Yes, with
Okay.
other dudes, it's crazy. It wasn't dudes. It was one dude.
One is
Dudes-
too many. It doesn't matter.
Yes, I agree with you. I've apologized time and time again. You know I'm still in love with you. You know I still tell you every day. Like you know that. So why are you saying like, oh, dude's this, dude's that? Like it's not. It's your baby
Because
still.
how am I ever going to trust you again?
It doesn't matter whether you trust me or not. Rosie's a father. You're her father. So be there for your
How do
daughter.
I know this?
Because I told you the time frame doesn't.
You telling me doesn't tell me
I told you
that
the doctor
I can't just
told me.
believe
I told you the doctor told me. You know
I
that.
haven't seen this.
I told
Where's
you.
the paperwork? Where have you showed me anything? All I've heard is word of mouth is
You
you're
know
telling
the doctor.
me this.
You know what I said when I told you I went to the doctor. It doesn't match up. I didn't cheat on you until after I was pregnant.
This is stupid. It's not my fault. I didn't choose to cheat. You chose to go out there and do all
Whatever.
these
I
things.
cheated.
So-
I understand that. But like, it doesn't matter. She's still your kid. Cheated, not cheated. She's still your fucking kid. I didn't cheat until after I was pregnant. And I've told you that time and time again. And you don't choose to be in our baby's life.
But he doesn't know if Rose is his baby. I don't blame him, to be
But
honest.
it's 100% his baby. It's 100% his
I
baby.
mean, it sounds good. It probably feels good to you. It gives you the closure that you need right now. But on the other hand, he's like, yo, you stepped out on me though. And I get it. And just understand, listen, babe, I get that. I've heard this 100 times before. 100 times. Sometimes they end up being a baby daddy, sometimes they don't. So I'm going to ask you, if he's not your baby's daddy, I'm going to ask him in front of him. If he's not your baby daddy, what are you going to do?
He's 100% that child's like that. He is the baby daddy. He is.
I can't believe that though.
Okay, you can't believe it, but it's true.
Jay, if you find out, if you don't mind me calling you Jay, I know your name is James. If you find out that the baby is yours, that Rose is yours, what are your plans on that?
Are you gonna be there for our child?
Obviously, like I said, I'm a man of, respect. I'm a man of integrity. I'd be there for my daughter, but to think that it would be anything more than co-parenting.
Because she said she's still in love with you, dog. She said actually when you were off stage that in the 2 years that Rose has grown up, that she hasn't been with another man. That's what she said. She's been waiting for you or saving her love for you. Is this what she said?
You know I regret it every day. Like, you know I regret it. I didn't, want to ever hurt you like that. Like, I regret it every day.
That doesn't matter to me, though. It's the line. It's
Yeah,
you know
I
who I
understand the
am as a
fucking
person.
line, but, I understand
Obviously,
the
you
line.
don't, because you chose to go out there and get down by someone else.
No doubt, no doubt.
That isn't on me. I didn't choose these things. I didn't choose to go out and go dive into another woman. I stayed at home.
I made
waited
one
for.
mistake. One mistake. You can't
Sometimes
forgive me
one
for
mistake
one
is
mistake.
too many.
We have a child, though. I'd understand if we didn't have a child together, but we have a child together.
Have you seen when last time you seen the baby?
Never have.
You've never seen Rose?
No, he
No.
refuses to even meet her or come near her.
I'm going to show you Rose. She's actually here today too. Is that your mom with her right now?
Yes,
It is.
That is.
Let me show you. She's backstage. Rose is backstage with her mother, her grandma rather. Let me show you. This is Rose. Come here.
That's your
Come here.
baby. That's your
Come here, man.
baby.
You come here too. This is your baby. Here, let my cameras catch it first. Let my cameras catch it. Okay, let it catch the picture. Okay, you can come over here. So, I always do this. I always bring the guys by the baby just so they can see. I'm not saying that this is your baby. I'm saying that Rose could be your child. Rose looks like you to me, but that doesn't mean anything. And you don't even want to look at the picture. It's just a picture. Come here, dog, Jay. Look at the fucking picture.
She's
It's
a
just
spitting
picture.
image of you of when you were a child.
It's just a picture. Look at her.
Well, we all know you got a type, so I don't know.
That was a low blow. That was a low blow. You're but I'm still in love with you and I still want to be with you, even though you're being a to me right now on television. Like,
She don't look like you. Look at them ears.
that's your kid.
I got it.
That's your kid. That's your kid.
I need the DNA. I still can't trust it.
No, I get you.
That's
Okay, go ahead, have a seat,
That's-
y'all. Go have a seat. I just wanted to, I always do that. I always do that. I bring the baby closer to the guy so they can see and feel the baby, see the baby. And you've never seen the baby. Rose is 2 years old. He's never given you any money. You've never given her any money or anything like that?
It's not his kid, apparently. Apparently, I'm out here on the streets. Just that's why it's not his kid.
But why
But
don't
it
you
is his
ask the man
kid.
you was with while we were together?
Because
To
I
help
know
you
it
out.
was. I know it
She
wasn't
told
his
You
Ja-
know.
James,
kid.
she
I
told
know
me
it
that
wasn't
she
his
didn't even reach
kid.
out to any other guy or the guy that she cheated on. She didn't even reach out to him. So let's go ahead and get my Zoom caller in. Thank you, Lando. Mark. How you doing, Mark?
I'm doing good. Not in the best circumstances right here, but
Okay. Well, I brought you on my show today because obviously we're talking about baby Rose, and we're doing a DNA test or a DNA reveal with James. Grace is here, and I want you to go ahead and weigh in and give me your thoughts. So this is your ex-boyfriend. This
Yeah,
is
I'm-
Mark.
I'm
You know
aware.
who this is, right?
Yeah, sadly.
Okay. So, Mark, what do you have to say about Grace?
Grace, I mean, Your actions have shown a complete lack of empathy.
Oh my. Okay, this man is obsessed with me.
What you mean he
He
obsessed
won't
with
leave
you?
me alone. He texts me every 5 minutes of the day. He calls me every day. He asks for me back every day. He's never left
Since
me
you
the
broke
fuck
up with
alone.
Jay?
Yeah, since
Or-
forever.
So
He's never left me alone. He doesn't like him either. Regardless of what he thinks of me right now, he's never liked this man because he doesn't leave me alone.
is that true, James?
Yeah, he's a creepy motherfucker. That's for
He
sure.
creepy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's creepy as
Okay, so we contacted him, Ivan. You contacted him because he's one of her exes, right? Right. Okay, so I didn't know the motherfucker was
If
a
I
creep.
was gonna cheat on him, it wouldn't be with this motherfucker. I'll tell you that.
Okay, no, he says Marcus or somebody, not Mark, right?
Yeah.
So-
this is like.
So-
oh, I don't even want to see this.
Okay, so here I'll
It
talk to
actually
him.
disgusts me.
No, I'll talk to him. So Mark, go ahead and tell me why you wanted to be a part of this conversation today.
I can tell you why myself. But
No, I'm talking to
I
him.
want to be a
He's my
part of my
guest.
conversation
Yes.
because I need to tell my truth.
Okay, and what's your truth, man? Share it with me. What's your truth?
I mean, I've been nothing but supportive towards her. And in return, you know what that gave me? Lies and betrayal.
Okay, so
I mean, Grace, your dishonesty has shattered the trust I had in you, man.
can you share with me what type of lies and betrayal that you're talking
oh my
about?
God.
You think this is the first time she cheated on anyone? She cheated on me.
Yeah, you.
She
yeah,
cheated-
Mark, you cheated on
You
me.
cheated on every
You cheated
single
on me
boyfriend that you've
first.
had.
You cheated on
This
me
is like
first.
you.
Talk to him. Here.
You cheated on me first, Mark. You cheated on me first.
Did you know about that, Jay?
Nah, this is kind of fucked up.
Oh, so you didn't know?
No.
Oh, okay. So his
I
claim.
don't even
Just because
consider
I
this
go
a
out with other
relationship.
people that are other
He's
girls
just a
does not
gnat
mean that
that
I've
just stays
cheated on
around.
you.
He just buzzes
You know what you
around.
treated me like as? Trash. Piece of trash that you can be disposable of. And that's what you do
If
with
I
every
was so
single guy you're
disposable,
with.
Mark, then why do you keep texting me if I'm so goddamn disposable? You're always there. You're always
No.
around. Oh, I don't
There
have to
you
wear
go.
Mark's around.
Gaslighting, because that's not what I said. What I said was that you
Oh
treated
my
me
God.
as trash,
oh.
disposable.
His
I never
voice
treated you as
actually-
disposable. I'm always there with you.
Oh my God.
Did you cheat on him?
Yes, I cheated
Okay.
on Mark.
And you also cheated on James, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
But I regret cheating on him. This motherfucker, I wish I cheated on him more.
And the next person's going to be the same thing, and then the next person's going to be the
Cycle
same thing. And then
continues.
guess what? You're going to be a whole pile of group of guys who could be in like, what?
group-
a little
group is
pot to
crazy.
cheat on.
You've cheated on me with 5 different women.
Oh my gosh.
I met
I've
them
never
all. We have a
cheated on
group
you.
chat together, Mark, where we all talk about how you're obsessed with
Fine.
all of us still. You text all
I
of
bet
us
you do
still.
little texts with each person
You
just to
text
tell you
all
how
of
I'm
us
going to cheat on
still.
my
We
next
talk
boyfriend
about
and
it.
every single other person after that.
We talk about it. Oh God, I can't.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. So you are still talking about me. That's good to hear.
all right.
He lives for it.
All right, Mark, I just wanted you to be a part of the conversation because you had mentioned something to my producers. You know, obviously, you were dating Grace.
Yes, it's
I'm
Grace.
sorry. I apologize. I
It's
get
okay.
names wrong.
He
If
actually cheated
if
on
you
me with
haven't-
someone named Stacy. So.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But anyway, man, I appreciate you weighing in, dog. Appreciate you. Did you want to say anything before I let you go to
Appreciate
her?
Oh God.
No, I mean, other than she's a piece of shit, I don't think anything else.
Okay.
I'll see you in my DMs, Mark.
Damn. Okay. Well, there you go. I didn't know that, obviously, you didn't know that she cheated on Mark. That's why I brought him on the show. Because
Makes a lot of sense now.
right, because you cheated on him and then you cheated on James. And James didn't even know. He was just like, what? So there is a pattern to this. And then hence the reason why he's like, yo, Rose might not be my baby because of the infidelity. You understand his position?
That's crazy. I didn't even know about that too.
Because Mark isn't even like, he's not even a relationship to me. Like, he doesn't even register as that in my mind.
How long were you with him? I didn't even ask him.
1 month.
Ivan, did he say that he was with her longer than 1 month? Yeah. How long do you remember what he said?
I don't know exactly how long he said, but it was more than
Okay.
Yeah, because he's delusional. Mark is delusional. He is a parasite in my life.
And
He's
he just
delusional.
won't stop. Now, was Mark an issue when you were with her?
No, I mean, it wasn't really an issue besides the fact of the constant nagging, but.
Did you ever have to check this ninja?
Grace tried to mold it as to seem like Mark was the problem, and Mark was,
Mark
you know,
is
like the
insane.
creepy
He
guy.
is.
But
You're telling me it's not
obviously you're the
creepy to get
problem.
texted every second of every day? You're telling me that's not f***ing creepy? Yeah, I get it. I understand you're upset. I'm trying to hear you out, but like, he doesn't even
It's
register
not
as a real relationship.
It doesn't
you can't
matter.
even consider that cheating. That's
How?
not cheating.
Explain it. If were y'all exclusively seeing
No,
each other?
we
That's what I was
weren't.
told.
We weren't. He's
So then
psychotic.
so the lies just be already
Mark
started
is
long
psychotic.
before.
He's psychotic. You know he's psychotic. You know he's psychotic. Yet you're listening to that. That's the source you're going to use.
The problem is I don't know him. I know you.
You
and
know
you're
what he
telling
did
me,
in-
and you're telling me what he's like.
You
from
know
your
what he
mouth.
was like. You
I
saw
only
in our
know what
text
you're like,
messages.
and based off what you're like, you're a little crazy.
Oh, but Mark's not crazy. You don't think, okay, what if a girl was texting you every day? What if one of your exes was texting you every day?
I would just block him. There's so many
You don't
solutions
understand.
to
Mark
that.
finds different ways. One time he literally Venmo requested me trying to talk to me. He's that insane. He's fucking crazy.
That's just enabling.
He's insane.
Whatever
know
you
he's
say, that's not
insane.
on me. I can't control that. Once again, like I said, you cheated on him. This doesn't even matter about Mark. This is about Rose.
Agreed.
And like I said, if I didn't even know about this, you painted this guy to be the crazy person that he cheated on you and you didn't do anything, but you're the one that actually cheated on him
We
as
weren't
well.
exclusive
It
when I
doesn't
so-called
matter.
cheated on him. He's nuts.
Well, obviously, Mark's not here to combat in that answer
No,
either.
he
So
wish he
it
could
could
be,
have been,
though.
it could have been the other way. I have the results to the DNA test, and we're just gonna get right into it, so everybody can go on with their lives. Okay.
Finally, please.
A DNA paternity test was conducted to determine whether James is the biological baby daddy of Rose. The test compared with the genetic markers, which are right down here, to the alleged father, which would be you, alleged, and child. The results are as follows. A lot of numbers. Based on the analysis of the generic markers, the probability that James is the biological baby daddy is blank %. I know the answer here. The level of probability meets the standard threshold for establishing paternity with scientific clarity. So when it comes to Rose, baby Rose, 2 years old, James, you are not the baby daddy.
Let's go. I told you. This wasn't on me.
I swear
This
to
wasn't
God,
on me. I told
swear
you.
to God, it didn't make sense. I swear
Let's
to
go.
God. Look
So
at that
you don't have to-
child.
you don't
Look
have
at
to be
that
here.
child.
You don't have to be
This
here
is all
if you
I
don't want.
needed.
Literally, I
Appreciate you
literally
coming in.
told
Thank
You have
you.
no
you.
responsibility whatsoever
Appreciate
to anything, unless you still want to be in a relationship with
No,
her.
that ain't on me. She can go deal with that. You know, I feel
Whatever.
bad,
You,
baby.
literally,
But
you.
I appreciate it, man.
this is great. This is great. Appreciate you.
Can you stand up and talk to me, please? Now that you know that James is not your baby daddy, we can still test whoever else is out there, but you were very adamant to Uncle D saying that there's nobody. Ivan, when you got her on the phone in the beginning, what did she tell you? The same shit, right? So there has to be someone else. If you find out who that person is, you want to let us know. We got our door open for you. We ain't gonna charge you, and we ain't gonna charge the guy to do the DNA test. But it's up to you if you want our help again. But this, hey, he the only one, all that shit, that's out the window. Unless you carry baby Jesus or something. You want our help?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna continue with the investigation, and we're gonna go back there, and I want to pick up the baby again because it's all about Rose. So let's think about her
Yes.
now. We got him out the way.
Yes.
Don't be sad. Now
still a blessing.
Yes, she is. So we're gonna go in there. You gonna let me pick up? Can I pick up Rose?
Of course.
Honey, you wanna go pick up Rose? All right. Stay tuned.